So we're getting ready to put the black bean burgers together. I just used canned black bean burgers. You can certainly black beans. You can certainly use dried and cook them yourself, but since we're just gonna wind up mashing them anyway, I decided to use the can. So I just got organic black beans, mashed them. My husband mashed them for me because he's stronger. And then, and then I'm just gonna start just putting things into them. I'm gonna put the corn that we roasted into here, enter it in. Which is nice. Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm going to put the fire roasted tomatoes. I'm going to put a few of those and just see how it goes with that, because the recipe actually did not call for fire roasted tomatoes. I just did that on my own because I thought it would just add a nice flavor and texture to the actual burger. And here are the poblanos, the roasted poblanos that we did. Add those in there as well. I'm going to also, I roasted the roasted garlic that I mashed up, and I'm going to put that in there. I'm just going to sprinkle that throughout because I wanted to try and get throughout all of the flavors. And then my other vegetables, just one moment.
I think I'm okay.
My other vegetables that I have, which are, did you show them, Aaron, that this is how I wanted them to look? They're more like translucent. They're not fully caramelized because that would make them too soft, but I just wanted to make sure that they got a little bit of softening on them, for the burgers. So this is red peppers and sweet onions. So I'm going to put that in there as well. Thank you. And I just soften those in some olive oil. Alrighty, thank you. So then, trying to give that a little bit of stir to try and incorporate all of those things in there.
So good.
Before I actually add the seasonings into them.
Wow.
So, let me see here now. Take that on there. And it looks like I want to put a little bit of more tomatoes in there.
Wow.
Just to, give it a little shoop. Sorry, that's one of my words I made up.
Yeah.
And then
Can't Google that.
I'm gonna put some fresh cilantro. Some people don't like cilantro. That's fine. You can leave it out. I like the flavor of cilantro. You can also just do some parsley if you want parsley, or like I said, leave it out all together. Put that in there like that. And mix that. No, I'm not gonna. I'm just putting it together now. Because I like to have my things sit a little bit to let the flavors meld together. Get the seasoning in there. So then I have some seasoning. I have some cumin. The recipe calls for cumin, so I'm gonna put some cumin in there, and I just put it in there. I'm gonna taste. I'm a taster. Taste as I go. I put some in there till I think it looks. What's wrong?
No, I was sure that's.
Oh, and this is organic. It doesn't have to be organic. Oregano. I like all of my things to be organic because that's how I roll. And this is just dried oregano, which I'm going to put in there as well. And again, I just put it in there until I say, oh, okay, that looks good. Put that in there. I'm also, the recipe doesn't call for this, but this is just who I am. So I'm going to do it. Yeah. I thought that adding a little bit of the double sauce in there would be a nice little touch.
Is that spicy? Or
yes,
barbecue?
It's spicy. It's chipotle, so it's spicy. I also have some ancho chili sauce. Oh, sorry. sorry.
Okay.
So I'm gonna put some of that in there as well. Just a little bit.
This is insane.
It won't be lacking flavor, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's going to be full of flavor. And so I have some mole sauce over there, but I don't think I'm going to use that.
Mole?
Yeah.
Skip it. Okay.
I'm going to skip it right now, but I want to mix this all in. Make sure, remember, go from the bottom. Make sure you get it all mixed up.
Wow.
And because you have a lot of those mashed black beans on the bottom, you want to get it all incorporated. That's probably the hardest part. And for me, this is what I would do, so I'm going to do it. Just get in there with my hands and get it all mixed up in there together. So you can see the bits of corn, You can see the tomatoes. You can see the cilantro.
Wow. Turn Mexican on.
Cilantro. Okay, so it also calls for a little bit of breadcrumbs. Can you go get the breadcrumbs? Sure. Since my hands are all dirty, I'm going to ask Eric, my sous chef, to help me with the breadcrumbs. So if you can open that. And it calls for a certain amount. The recipe actually calls for like a cup and a half. I'm just going to go until I think it'll be a nice binder. I'm just trying to bind it, that's all.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to, make it taste like breadcrumbs and take away from the flavors that are already in there. So I just want to make sure that that it doesn't fall apart.
Organic Italian.
Organic Italian breadcrumbs. And only the reason I got Italian is because this was the only ones that had flavor in them. So I wanted something with flavor. Go ahead, babe. You can go ahead until I tell you stop. Keep going. Keep going. Okay, good. So just kind of mix that up. Again, this is just to bind. Help these puppies stay together. Okay, and then I'm going to take one. Take one and form it. Can you put a little bit more in there?
Sure.
I don't want them to be dry, but I want them to be able to bind really nicely. And the way I'm going to cook these, that's good, babe, is I'm just going to sear them in the cast iron skillet. I'm not going to put them on the grill or anything. I'm going to form them and just sear them in the skillet. And get a nice crust on the outside. And that's going to be it. So, this is what I do.
So everything's pretty well.
That's delicious. Need salt. Can you get the salt? And just start sprinkling salt. Pink Himalayan salt. I use that or either sea salt. Has a really nice flavor, guys. Go ahead.
Should I go the other side?
Just don't pour a lot in there. Okay, keep going. Some over here.
Okay.
Keep going.
Gentle hand. Don't want to oversalt it.
For sure.
Can't unsalt it.
Yep, for sure. Okay, so then we do this. I can hear Erica, who's not here, while she's watching this saying, "Y'all be over." I can actually hear her say that. We are on our way. Okay, and now, that's good. Needs more salt.
A little more. Okay.
So that's how I do it. I just season and taste. Season and taste. Season and taste. But that's a good burger. Guys, this is going to be good. Go ahead. This is going to be good. Okay, go ahead. Thank you. Thank you. It's easier, as you can see, to get in here and make sure everything is incorporated well. If you want, you can put the rest of those tomatoes in there for me.
Sure.
Might as well use them.
Yep.
Okay. And a little bit more of the chipotle sauce for me.
Okay.
Oops. Okay. Okay.
Chipotle sauce lid.
You have about a minute and a half before this one runs.
Okay, that's fine. But they get the picture, even if it does run out. This is good. And then a little bit more of the ancho chili, please. Sauce. Okay, wonderful. And some more breadcrumbs, please, because now that we put that in there, we also have to add more binder. Go ahead and handle yours.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Awesome.
Smells good.
It tastes really good too. I'm gonna let Aaron and Daddy and Eric taste this. So that you guys, really nice, guys.
Yeah.
Here you go, Aaron.
Really nice.
Oh, yeah.
Really nice.
Yep.
I'll try it.
Really
That's
nice.
restaurant quality.
So I'm gonna let that sit. I'm gonna let the flavors mix in, and then taste it again before I actually sear them
It's
off.
gonna be a really good black.
But that's it. That's the black bean burgers, guys.
And how long do you cook them for?
Just till they sear them. It's cooked. Everything in there is cooked.
Yeah.
You just want to sear them, get a crust on the outside. That's
Yeah.
it.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.